Rick Hong, Popcorn Talk. We're at the NBC Press Day 2018. Gonna talk to a bunch of the cast members of all the new shows next. I just gotta say that it is surreal for me to be talking to you right now and actually hearing your voice next to me. And on occasion, I get to talk to actors and actresses, writers and directors, but it's talking to a legend like yourself that is so pleasurable for me when I'm doing this. Like a couple weeks ago, I got to meet Terry Bradshaw.
Yep.
And I mean, it's surreal to have you here right now.
Well, you sure it's me? No, I appreciate that. But hey, it's good to see you. It's good to be here. Good to be anywhere at this point in my life.
Oh, yeah. You've had a long career, and I mean, so you're here for the Super Bowl. And you've got to like commentate on the Super Bowl a couple of times. And so I wanted to know is, who do you think is going to the Super Bowl this year?
I can't tell everybody, but
good choice. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll hold you to it, and I'll release that information when they go.
So you're gonna bet on the Cowboys now, right?
Yeah. Yes. I will. Yes, I will. I would love to know. You've had a long career. That's what I'm saying. You're a legend. A long career in broadcasting. You're not a normal sports athlete. What's your secret? Because a lot of times now it's like they're pulling Romo. They wanted to pull Cutler to the broadcasting booth. How did you distinguish yourself? How do people now distinguish themselves across from just pulling an athlete to come to the broadcasting booth?
Well, you have a broadcast team. I mean, the analyst should be a former quarterback or coach or player. Or, in my case, Chris Collinsworth, great wide receiver. So I understand that part of it. Yeah, because they're there to describe certain things that they have a lot more credibility than I would have. I think the guys who do what I do, Joe Buck and Jim Nance and Sean McDonough and Chris Fowler and guys like that, we're storytellers and we're weaving things in. So we can take a lot of the burden away from the analysts so they can concentrate on what they do and we can handle all the rest of it. So it's almost like, as John Madden once said, hey, you got to fly the plane. And then, bring us in, take us off, bring us in for a landing, and lets him, kind of do whatever he needs to do. I think that's a good way to put it. I mean, somebody's got to sort of, get you in, get you out, get the stories in, get you the commercials, do all that other stuff. So it works, and I've been very lucky through the years because, I had John Madden for 7 years.
And I know how much you love him.
And Chris for the last 9. I've had the last 16 years Nirvana. Madden and Collinsworth, all-timers.
Well, my question is, so do you still get nervous? Like, I mean, Sunday Night Football, I always watch you every Sunday. So I'm sure it gets to be a little regular, but like if the Super Bowl rolls around, do you get nervous for the bigger event, or you've got it?
Well, it's the same thing. You want to get out cleanly. You want to start clean, fast, sharp, and like a horse coming out of the gate. The horse starts a race. You don't want to throw the jockey off your back. You don't want to stumble out of the gate. You don't want to hit the side of the gate. You don't want to go into the rail. So just get it going, and then once it gets going, we've all been there.
Do you still critique yourself?
Sure do. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Very hard on myself, too.
One of the most amazing things when I watch you, and I'm working on this, how do you not stutter? There's never an or you don't have like that little thing that they always tell people in broadcasting, you can't have those weird little pauses. You're smooth. How did you get, I don't know if you've always have been that way, or there's a technique that you used? Just experience, just long experience.
You caught it that the second time. No, it's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's like you don't want to know how the sausage is made. Get out there, game starts, flow with it. And kind of, I'm a sports fan. I'm into the game. I see what's going on. It's not as hard as it seems. And maybe it's more of a case of having been there for so many years. Anyway.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by. It's a pleasure and an honor to meet you.
Any melted butter in this thing, or is that just...
There's not good over there, but...
Thanks, man.
Thank you.